Pay your taxes.
I'm here. How y'all doing today? Today is the day that the Lord has made, and I shall rejoice and be glad in it. How many know that in the Bible, Jesus told Peter, we got to pay our taxes just like everybody else. How many know sometimes you got to pay your way? You got to invest in your own self. Sometimes you got to invest into stuff, things you feel like it's not going to work for you. People don't understand God gave you the vision. He gave you the dream. Just because it don't sound right to other people don't mean it's not right for you. People like, no, I wouldn't do that if I were you. No, I won't sink my money into this, and I won't move, or I won't do this and that, because it's not their vision. It's not their dream, and God didn't give it to them. If God gave it to them, I'm quite sure they will move on it. But what I'm trying to tell you today is move on on your dream, move on your career. Anything God tell you to do, if it tell you to move. If He tell you get out of the house, get out of the house. He tell you get off that job, get off that job. If God tell you step out on faith, you step out, and don't allow nobody to stop you from doing what if your heart is no longer there, if your mind is no longer there, you feel uncomfortable, you feel unease, you feel like that you don't fit in anymore. God telling you to get out before it's too late. You're going to end up dying in a place that you don't want to die in. You're going to end up just sitting there dying. People right there in a place they living, but yet they're dead. They're spiritual dead. They're mindset is dead. Their dreams dead. Everything that died around about them. They still trying to stay in that same old place. God saying once you get uncomfortable in a place, you got to get uncomfortable to be comfortable. So what I'm telling you is it's time to get uncomfortable and so you can get comfortable. God trying to tell you to move. God trying to tell you get out of there. God trying to move you in a place that He can bless you no matter what it is. God saying move out of your situation. Get from being people done got too comfortable. It's time to get uncomfortable. When God told Jesus told him, go and cast that your hook. And when you cast it, go to the depth of the sea. And when you get there, it's going to be a fish with some money in the mouth. God saying you got miracle and money in your mouth. You just got to be able to go out and launch out into the deep. You got to go there. Get uncomfortable, people, so you can get comfortable. You can't stay in comfortable all your life. You got to move in an uncomfortable situation. And the Bible said Peter launched out into the deep of the sea, and he caught that fish, and that fish had money in it. It had money in the mouth. And how many know that money paid Jesus way into the temple, and He whooped out every thief, robber, every gambler, every party that was not for Him, every unpositive spirit, unpositive situation, everything that was not of God, God moved it. So what God's saying, get uncomfortable. You okay?